Hi, I'm Storm Tracker 18 meteorologist Jess Langlois. We've been dealing with some nice temperatures for the first week of February. Definitely not dealing with super cold temperatures or crazy snow, so that's something to be thankful for. We even got to see some sun today after starting out at 32 this morning. So didn't even make it, we got down to freezing, but didn't even drop below freezing overnight in Eau Claire. And then this afternoon, temperatures did make it into the upper 30s in Eau Claire, 37, a little cooler in Menominee at 33, 36 in New Richmond, but area-wide pleasant for this time of year, especially when we got to see that sun for a little while today, although that has kind of gone away now. And with regard to whether we're expecting there to be any record, the record that we're looking to possibly tie would be for the warmest low on February 2nd. That record is 31, and that's kind of what we're forecasting. And then even for today, the record is for Saturday, the record warm low is 31. Overnight, we made it to 32. So if we don't fall below 31 by midnight, we could tie that record as well, or break it if we don't drop below 32. And going into February 2nd tomorrow on Sunday, it doesn't look like we will quite break the record. The current record is 47, which was set in 1944. We're forecasting temperatures a few degrees colder than that, but if we do see a little bit more sunshine, then we're forecasting that could cause temperatures to spike up a little bit. But the most likely scenario, probably get within a few degrees of the record, but not break it. But in terms of cloud cover, we will see some decreases in cloud cover overnight after a little band of clouds moved through this evening and kind of took away some of our sunshine that we saw earlier. And then going into Sunday, there will be some clouds around, but overall not expecting it to be a completely overcast day, expecting some breaks of sun throughout the day on Sunday. And again, how much sun we end up seeing will determine ultimately how warm we get, but either way, still going to feel pretty good. Now going into Monday, again, some clouds around throughout the day. Could see a few light flurries around, but overall not expecting anything major. Now Sunday also is Groundhog Day, which really Punxsutawney Phil doesn't have a meteorology degree, so his forecasts aren't exactly scientifically based. But if we are looking at just what would be 6 weeks from now if he does see his shadow, that would put us out to about mid-March, which is just shy of the first day of spring, which this year is on March 19th. So what we would typically expect around that time of year would be average temperatures in the low 40s with lows in the low 20s, which ironically is what we're expecting pretty much for Sunday's temperature and the overnight and the low going into Monday morning. So we're expecting temperatures similar to mid to late March right now, so that's something that we are enjoying. And looking into March, still there could be quite a spread in temperature even going into March. So still a lot is yet to be determined and will not be determined by Punxsutawney's forecast. So tonight we are expecting those temperatures in the low 30s again, forecasting a low of 31, so likely that we will tie at least that record of the warmest low. That one we definitely could tie. And going into Sunday, expecting those temperatures in the low to mid 40s with some sunshine, but also looking at a breezy day. Could be some gusty winds, especially going into mid-Sunday into Sunday afternoon. Now the rest of the week, once we get past Sunday, unfortunately, temperatures will drop a little bit, but again, not expecting any brutal cold, just expecting some lows to return to the 30s on Monday, and then becoming a little chilly toward midweek with temperatures in the low 20s, some lows in the single digits, and then overall only a couple chances for some light snow throughout the week, toward the middle of the week, and then getting closer to Friday. So overall, a pretty tame week for February.